Welcome to the Sports Card Talk Show. Sports Card Talk Show with Kevin Anderson and Lauren Walker, the Skol Brothers.
Welcome to episode 52 of the Sports Card Talk Show. Today we have my five faves. Who are we going to be doing with today?
We're doing it with Josh from JoshRipsPacks 86.
Nice.
Yeah.
He has an awesome channel, awesome Instagram. So
yeah, super chill dude. I'm looking forward to ringing him up. So
should we get it done?
Ring-a-ling-ding-dong.
All right, we got Josh from JoshRipsPacks 86 on the line with us. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing good, man.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We're always a good day when you get your phone fixed, right?
Yeah, that's my case today for sure, man. I'm stoked. It's like having it is a brand new phone, but it's like having a brand new phone again.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, been really enjoying your YouTube channel and your Instagram, and we just wanted to reach out and have you show off some cards, man.
Hey, I really appreciate it, fellas. Well, speaking of, I'm almost to 100 subscribers. So
Yeah.
Everybody keep that in mind. I got an awesome giveaway for that.
I saw, man. We'll do what we can to help you out, man. We'll post it on our page and
Excellent.
Man. I love watching your stuff. I think I even mentioned to you before. I was telling Lauren, I'm like, I watch you open some stuff, and you're opening baseball, and I don't follow baseball real close, and I'm like, man, every player is like a hit for him, man. I don't know who's good, who's not, man. Every card, I'm like, well, it looks cool as hell, but I don't know if it's a big hit or a big player, because you bring that excitement about the card collecting, and I just love that, man.
Well,
it got me excited about some stuff.
All the feedback that I get about my channel, because I accept all feedback, man. I accept positive, negative, good, bad, whatever. But all the feedback I get is like the 12-year-old excitement that I exhibit when I open cards is like, that's what everybody enjoys about it. Like Football Card Ollie, he's one of the people that I first started watching, and he's got thousands of subscribers. But he'll knows nothing about baseball and doesn't follow it. But he always checks out even my baseball ones, basketball, whatever. It's just, the excitement for me comes from when I was little. My dad and I collected, and obviously like everybody or a lot of people that I talked to, I quit for a long time.
Yep.
And my old lady and I were on a little staycation, about 9 months ago, and I walked into a Walgreens and saw a Fairfield pack.
Yep.
And I was like, well, check those out. There's baseball cards in those, football cards,
Yeah.
And I think I bought one of each, one baseball, one football, one basketball that they had. And here we are.
You were hooked, huh? You were hooked. Nice.
So, yeah, I was stuck. I was hooked. And then I saw that, I've read a couple of articles about investment opportunities and such with card collecting. And then right now, like in America, it's like the 6th most popular investment strategy outside of, people who have a regular job but do investing on the side. It's like the sixth highest one that people are using for return of investment now.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's back. It's back full on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Awesome. Well, should we dive into some of your five faves? You talk about them, and I'll put them up on the screen, and I think it'll work out perfect.
That works.
Yeah.
That works. I know that I was going to start with my first one. I should probably go 5 to 1, but I'm going to go 1 to 5. My top favorite is the Nolan Arenado rookie card. That one, man, I've obviously, since I'm a huge Rockies fan first and foremost. Second, Nolan Arenado is the greatest, and he's going to go down as maybe with Cal Ripken as one of the greatest infielders of all time. And man, I look and I always, even now, I have one encased and everything, and I still search eBay constantly for Nolan Arenado rookies, because if there's one for 99 cents, I got to pick it up,
Oh yeah.
But anyways, like about, what was it, like maybe 4 months ago or so, I saw a posting on Facebook in my area, or no, I posted a couple of cards in my area. I had a Jose Canseco Topps Finest 94 that I had freshly pulled out of a set. So it was pristine. But anyway, I posted it on Facebook to try to flip it, and some guys right up the street from me called me up, and they're like, hey, bring some cards over and we'll buy from you. And they did. They spent about $25 with me. But he goes, hey, check these out, man. And he comes out with 2 encased cards, one Nolan Arenado rookie from that series and one Mike Trout rookie.
Oh, man.
I have a picture of me holding that Mike Trout in my hand, man. I was like, woo.
Yeah.
So anyways, he brings that Nolan Arenado out, and I was like, look, what is it going to take to get this out of your hands, for me to walk out of this front door with that card today? And the price, it turned out to be pretty steep. Like I had a Shohei Ohtani binder with all the rookies, a couple of parallels, all kinds of stuff. I ended up, that entire binder went Juan Soto rookie, Acuna Jr. rookie. It was steep.
Yeah.
This was like right around maybe April or May. So it wasn't those Soto and Acuna prices weren't that high then, but they were still, I paid a pretty penny for that Nolan Arenado.
Yeah.
Like I offered him my half of my collection though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm straight up. I was like, I'll go get half my binders and half my boxes and drop them on your doorstep for that card.
Nice.
So anyway, I didn't end up having to give him that, but I did pay a pretty penny for it.
Right.
So that's why it's encased and just kind of never moves at the house, man.
Yeah.
It's an investment, really. Like we truly are hoping to at least maybe put one of the kids partially through college with it. We got one kid in college now, so you know what I mean? But the others are like 10 years out. So I'm hoping as an investment, maybe that's what it will be. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my number one.
Oh, no doubt.
So let's see. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. My number 2 would have to be the Chris Davis relic autograph, numbered 8/25, Major League Materials, and that was kind of like, there's a story behind that too, and it's all from Walgreens, man. That's the only thing in my little tiny town in New Mexico that sells cards is Walgreens, and it's mostly just Fairfield packs. And I'm over those. Like, I've got all of the Fairfield cards that you can get, so
right.
I stumbled in there after work one night because it was right across the street from where I was working, and I saw some hanger packs, Series 1 hanger packs, like brand new. I was like, whoa. Called up my old lady. I was like, hey, you got to see this. There's actually a case of hanger packs here. And I wanted the whole case. I did end up, I opened that entire case, but not all at once. I wanted the case at once, but I couldn't afford it. But I did end up opening that entire case. But I think the second box I bought, we took home and I opened it. This was way before I started doing videos. And I wish I had it on video, but I saw a thick card in there, and I was like, what is this? I thought it was a filler. I was really still quite unfamiliar with just everything about collecting. I still didn't know.
Right.
And I pulled out this Chris Davis relic auto, and then, it was probably like another hour of me just ogling this thing. And I flipped it over, and it's numbered 8/25.
Oh, nice.
I was like, whoa. And it's got the red background and everything. It's just, oh my gosh, such a killer card. And I've actually had some pretty good offers on that sucker, and I won't let it go because, me and my old lady got it together, and it was my first real good relic that I pulled myself. I didn't have to buy it on eBay or anything like that.
Right.
It was just, there's way too much attached to it for me to ever let it go.
Right. That's what this is all about, man.
Would probably even be bummed out about me selling it if I ever sold it. So it's got to stay at home.
Right.
That's awesome.
This is perfect, man. This is exactly the My Five Faves, my idea behind it. Lauren and I talked about it. We're like, dude, there's cards that just will never leave his collection. the stuff that will never leave mine. I'm like, there's got to be people like that, and this is awesome stories, man.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of the pictures. My third one. Let's see. What did I send? I can't forget. I can't remember what pictures I sent you guys now. Let's see. Arenado, Chris Davis.
I think I remember Blake Griffin.
Oh, there it is. Good call. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one is all on my YouTube for anybody that wants to check it out. There's it's a 4-part saga. We call it the Blake Griffin debacle mini-series. Okay.
I've seen some of it.
Have you watched it?
I haven't seen all of it because I didn't realize it was 4 parts, but I caught I think 2 of them.
I don't think I labeled part one because I didn't know it was part 1 yet.
Okay, so maybe that's why I didn't see it.
The first one is from Patrick's House of Cards. I think it says Care Pack from Patrick's House of Cards or something like that.
Sure.
But Patrick W. is a good friend of mine, and we're in a Discord group together in Arcade in a Box, AIAB card breaks. Ed kind of runs the show there. But anyway, Patrick and I started talking, and he's a big hockey and football 49ers guy. So I was like, well, I got some stuff out of my personal collection that would be better in yours. And he said the same thing. So anyway, the second round of care packs that we sent each other, he sends me a full 12 fat pack box of Panini Complete basketball, 16-17 basketball. And I'm like, right on, man, that's a lot of cards.
Yeah, it is.
36 cards in each pack, 12 packs. It was like definitely 2 videos worth of footage, and I shoved it all into one video. But I get halfway through, and I was talking about it in the video, and I'm like, I think that there's going to be autos or an auto in here. I can't remember, but I think there is one. Well, then, within a minute or a minute and a half of that comment, I pull a card that's backwards. And it's Blake Griffin backwards. And on the very bottom in little fine print, it says, this autograph is certified by Panini. And I was like, yes. I got it. I flip it around and it's blank.
Man.
No sticker. I was crushed. I was literally crushed. I called my old lady and I was like, so I got on right after that. I heard Vikings 95 in one of his videos say that if you need to get a hold of Panini, to call them first. They're good about it, but you have to call first. They won't reply to emails initially. So I did. I called up and she was awesome. I was like, hey, I just got this as a gift from a buddy, and and she's like, can you send me a picture front and back of the card, and we'll see what we can do. So, long story short, a week later, I got that encased Blake Griffin, numbered to 49, Dominator refractor auto in the mail from Panini America.
That's cool, man.
I was like, is this blank one an error card now then? Or
Yep. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so that was there. Yeah, definitely. That was, oh man, it was a debacle at first. I didn't know if I was going to get it, and I was so bummed out because there was Blake Griffin, man. I'm PC Blake Griffin and Carmelo Anthony. I'm not a huge basketball guy. The Nuggets are my team.
Yep.
And thank God they're actually kind of good this year, so I'll say that out loud. But,
yeah, we got a mutual friend that might not want to talk about his Bengals.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
His Bengals and my Broncos are in the same boat, and we talk about that every week.
Yeah.
It's like they need something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Blake Griffin that's definitely one of my favorites. It's, as far as value too, it's probably one of the most valuable I have. It's encased. I think it would grade a 10. I'm sure 9.5 maybe, but it's encased by Panini. So it's in great shape. I love that card.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
That one won't go anywhere either. I've had it when I first posted it on Instagram. Said, "Look what I finally got." I got a couple offers right away, and I cannot entertain the offers on that.
Right.
No way.
Oh man, that's funny. Awesome.
Good memory, though. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I remember the third one. The fourth one is I have let's see, Carlos Henderson Spectra. It's Carlos Henderson RPA Spectra, but the auto is green on it.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
like a green pen. Almost like it's not really a black or blue or red and it's not even really a Sharpie. It doesn't look like it looks like he signed it with a big pen.
Yep.
On a Spectra, and the patch is 3 colors, and it sticks out about that far from the top of the card. It's the only one I have that needs a bigger top loader because, like, I have to put one in it's a fatter top loader because of the chunkiness of the patch.
Yep.
It's easily the biggest patch I've ever seen, and I've got quite a few now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it sticks off the card like about that much.
Wow.
Yeah, I just sent you guys a picture of the front of the card, but I'll have to take a picture of the side of it and show you how it's raised. Like it puffs out the top loader all weird and everything.
Yeah, you gotta send it sideways. That's awesome.
Super shiny too.
Yeah.
Super shiny. You know how Spectra is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Love Spectra, man. It's a little bit out of my price range. So that one I acquired off eBay.
Yep.
I saw it come up, and then I made a 99-cent bid on it, and then 2 days went by and nobody else bid on it. I was like, thank God nobody likes the Broncos, right?
Awesome. Oh, man.
And then let's see. I just picked my 5th one, and I cannot remember already what it is. Let's see.
Oh. I think there we go. Oh.
You're still there.
Oh, my bad, fellas.
That's all good.
I was trying to look real quick and see.
I only have the 3 pictures in our Gmail that you already sent us.
I didn't send the 5th picture.
Oh, you didn't send the 5th one. Okay.
No. And I just got it off Google Photos now. I had to restore it. For some reason, all my pictures were like gone.
Oh.
Yeah, craziness. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. My old lady's trying to help me out too.
We need to drum up the Jeopardy music right now.
yeah, really. That's perfect. I don't know. I have. I'm going with in my head. I'm going with John Elway. Same guy, Patrick's House of Cards. He's on YouTube, but Patrick W. He sent me a PSA 10 Ovation. I think it's let's see, Don Russ Ovation, maybe numbered to 5,000, but it's PSA 10.
Oh, nice.
And the population's like 3.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's only like 3 PSA 10 graded of those. You know, it's not a super short print, but John Elway's always been an idol of mine, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was definitely one of the best quarterbacks of all time, and luckily I am from Denver and lived in Denver during the height when they beat Green Bay in the Super Bowl and Atlanta and just all the, 96, 97 teams and the height of his career.
Awesome.
So and that also was my first PSA 10 card. So it's got kind of like dual meaning,
Yeah.
So that one I try to put up in the background there in my videos all the time, but I don't know, I'm kind of still messing with the background and stuff. I'm still not always happy with how that looks. So it kind of fluctuates between either Nolan Arenado's encased that I have or John Elway.
Sure.
Yeah, you can tell my favorites for sure.
Yeah. That's cool, man. So that
would be my top 5, and really, like, my top 3 players are in that top 5. Blake Griffin, John Elway, and Nolan Arenado, 3 of the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At least, and they will be. Like, Blake Griffin and Nolan Arenado are still making their stamps, but I think they'll be just as notorious and productive as John Elway was or is.
Yep. For sure, man.
He's not doing so great right now, but he was definitely a good quarterback. I'm not sure how I feel about him as GM anymore, man.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The Peyton Manning thing was great, but Joe Flacco?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never been a fan of Flacco's, so.
No, I mean, I liked when he, the Harbaugh versus Harbaugh Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was awesome that year. He spanked the Broncos in the playoffs. But I don't know. As our answer to our football problems this year,
yeah,
that was not the call. Drew Lock I can't wait till his thumb is better, man.
Yeah.
I cannot wait because that kid is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, where is he at in that healing
Drew
process?
Lock?
Yeah.
I thought he was supposed to start last week, but he didn't.
That's what
Not quite, huh?
someone mentioned that to us going into the game last week.
I thought that's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah.
No matter who was going into that game, Vikings fans were licking their chops. We're like, Brandon Allen or Drew Lock, bring them on. And we it took till the final gun, till the final gun. And we were all having heart attacks in Minnesota, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I know too many people who were showboating the victory at halftime on our end. And I'm like, just wait. I was right. We lose by 3, a field goal, right?
Yeah, I think it was
actually 4. You needed a touchdown to beat us.
Oh, yeah.
To beat it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Right. Otherwise, you would have tied it. You would have tied it with the field goal.
Oh, my gosh. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
It wasn't, dude. It was awesome.
Oh, too funny. All right, man. Well, we appreciate you coming on and all that fun stuff, and you're well on your
for having me.
Yeah, you're well on your way to 100, man. You may even end up being before this episode comes out, but if not, it's going to be real soon. Go check them out, man, for sure.
I have a hernia surgery on Tuesday, which is like 4 days away, and I'm trying to hit 100 before that so I can get that video knocked out before the hernia surgery.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? If I have to, I can sit there and edit that video while I'm doing nothing.
Right.
So, I got me and our mutual friend there, MT Sports Cards. He's gonna help me out. He's gonna do the randomizer, and he's also making a couple of custom items, the cowbell and the cutter.
Yeah.
And then I'm at the local LCS right now, but the Thurman Thomas came from the owner of this one here.
Oh,
I
cool.
told him about it, and he checked out my first video, and he was like, "I'll donate to your channel, man. Heck yeah!" So he gave me the Thurman Thomas, and I got a couple other people too who are. So it should be a nice little hoopla for my 100 subscribers.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, Matt over there, man, he's a great guy. He jumped in and did a cowbell on our video, and we bought one and a box cutter as well, man. We got it on our show.
My box cutter happened because your guys' did. I saw yours and I was like, really? You've been talking forever. I didn't even know he was doing those yet until I saw your guys. He was like, I made one for the Skol brothers. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Well, man, nice. We're gonna be in touch, man, and we're gonna have to have you on again.
Oh yeah, this has been a blast.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Awesome.
Yeah, and we'll we'll get on the IG, and man, we'll make a post, man. We got to get you to 100 quick here, man. We'll do anything we can do, man.
Help me out, man.
We'll help you out any way we can, man. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, we'll bring this episode to an end. Episode the My 5 Faves with Josh at JoshRipsPacks 86. We appreciate you. Go check them out. And
Skol Brothers out.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Right. Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.